Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is April. I go by Ruby Rouge here on the YouTubes. I'm getting ready to update you on my 21 and 21 project pan. Teen Project Pan. Guys, I failed this year. I failed. I'm hanging my head in the shame. I have not updated since June, the beginning of June. So the products weren't actually getting used throughout the year, the majority of them, and I thought, you know, let's just try to save face, do the update. Let's try to salvage a little bit from this, and yeah, we'll start fresh next year. We'll have everything tied up with a bow and next year. All right, so I definitely had to get out my sheet on this one because I absolutely forgot what was in the project. So this is going to be a little bit of a surprise for you and a little bit of a surprise for me. Let's begin. All right, the first product that I have is this Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast. I actually made a good deal of progress on this one. I'm all the way down to here. So that is, I mean, we're almost done. This smells really nice. Enjoy the product, so I'm looking forward to finishing it off, but didn't quite make it. But I was using it in conjunction with these guys. So I have the Champagne Toast, this is the lotion, and this is the shower gel. As of my last update in June, I had not made any progress on these whatsoever. They are now complete. I just finished them off in the last couple months. They're very bright and crisp. They're described as berries and tangerine. I really enjoy this fragrance from Bath & Body Works, and it's something I might pick up again. However, two done. The next product was, oh, I even cut this one open. I don't always do this, but this is the Kerastase Bain Therapiste, and I like this. This is the step one. It's the conditioning step though. So anyways, I really enjoy this product. It's something that I have repurchased. I have another one of these. It's good. I love the way it smells. I love the way it smells. It smells very, very, very clean. It's highly fragranced though. Elemis Rose Collagen. This is something I forgot, and had I remembered it was in the project, I could have finished. I just have this little bit left in it. I'm not one of those people who can use oils on their face as a serum. I've tried it before and I love the way that it feels. However, it just breaks me out. So I've just kind of found random ways to use this. It's nice. Once again, smells definitely like roses. I don't know if that's artificial or legit, but it's a good product. I wouldn't purchase it again, obviously, because I can't really use it how it was intended to be used. Next, I have this Squalane Tea Tree product. I did like that. You can check that out in the last video because I did finish it. Well, I finished it in the second update. Then I rolled in this Herbivore Bakuchiol, and I had it in for one update. And if you can see, I made that much progress and I forgot about it. Completely forgot about the Bakuchiol. I don't even know. Just whoop, done. I had been testing it and trying it, and I hadn't had any issues with it, so I don't know. I just forgot about it. Good Molecules Eye Serum is something that I finished in the second update. For that product, I rolled in, let's see here, this Viseart Concealer Palette. Now, you guys, I wish that I could demonstrate this palette in a way that you would understand. It is just pigment. Like, you don't dig into this palette, you just touch it. Like, you just touch it and then you get pigment. That wasn't good because it matches my skin, but let's see. Touch it. Right? Pigment. So it takes, I mean, that is crazy. It takes forever to use because you just touch it and you get coverage and pigment. And, okay, how many times can I say that? Don't take a drink every time I said that. Anyways, it's taking me forever to use this. So I have used this consistently. I have gotten my value out of this a long, long time ago. This has been in panning projects for many, many years now. It's still not irritating or bothering my face. I don't seem to have any issues. I have alcoholed it a couple times just to be safe, didn't bother it. Yeah, so I don't know, it's still going. Then the next product was this Ordinary Alpha Lipoic Acid. I decluttered this because it was oversensitizing my face. I have a friend here on YouTube, Ruth Foley. She's awesome. She was also doing this project. She was having issues with it too. So I don't think it was just unique to me. I also noticed, I think Ordinary has pulled it. So I don't think they even sell the product anymore. So I think it must have been irritating for a lot of people, would be my guess. So that was decluttered. Then the next thing that I brought in was this Dr. Brandt Eye Depuffer. I was watching Jalen here on YouTube. She's at J Loves Makeup, and you guys, if I'm messing that up, please forgive me. I'm not quite certain. But I watched her painfully, slowly pan this, and then I was like, oh, well, that looked fun. Let me do that too. So yeah, I'm painfully panning this. I went from here to here, and I'm using this very consistently. This is a very slow moving product, very slow, which I say very consistently, somewhat loosely. It is being consistently used, and that is the only progress. Next, MUFE Primer. I have this MUFE Primer, Makeup Forever Step 1 Primer. They have repackaged this, but it is either very similar or the same. I'm very excited to have this done. I have the backup of it. I'm ready to get this out. This had been sitting around for way too long. Same with this MAC Prep and Prime. I really only use this in doing my eyeshadow. It's not something I use on my face. I went from here to here, and I had already bought a backup of this, so I'm excited to get that out as well because, yeah, I don't know why I bought a backup. I don't know, because I do like it, and I do like it for foiling eyeshadows. I used to use it a lot more than I do now, but yeah, anyways, whatever, tangent. Next up, I have these two shadows. These are the Pure 4-in-1 Foundation in Medium, 4-in-1 Foundation in Light. I'm just going to show you pictures because rolling these up is tricky, and they don't always act like they want to go right back down, so. Pretty foundations. I love these. However, last time I updated in June, it was probably about around the last time that I wore them because these aren't good summer foundations for me. They're great winter foundations, so I have just started using these again. They don't hold up really the way that I like. They don't look as good in the humidity of the summer months. They look better when it's cooler. They get a little melty. Anyway, so I really do enjoy those though in the winter. They're beautiful. Next, Becca Hydra Mist. This was a big one for me. I liked it okay, but I'm glad it is gone. It's not something I'm going to miss. I'm sorry that Becca has discontinued their whole self, but this isn't one of the products that I'm going to miss from them. It wasn't bad. It was just very run-of-the-mill for me, and yeah, I wouldn't pick it up again. Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. This contour palette brings me great joy. I enjoy using it, and I enjoy the way it looks right now. I love how panned it is. Let's see, let's get it up here in the focus. It is almost done. The middle shade actually fell out and broke, but it wasn't a good shade for me anyways. And then this shade here is too dark, so I don't really use it. This is my perfect contour shade that I use a lot. It's pretty cool tone. It's nice. These guys up here I do plan on using. So I am making my way through this palette. Kevyn Aucoin Neo Setting Powder. I've made a lot of progress on this, and of course I would rather be done, but it still looks really nice. This is gone. What is it? The embossing. Is that the embossing? Is that the right word? It has a nice dip in it. I don't think that you'll be able to see it, but anyways, nice product. I do enjoy it. It reminds me of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powders. It's very similar to that. So I do like that. Ofra Highlighting Oil in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. This one, in person, this one looks very well used, very loved. I'm planning on repressing the peach shade and kind of stacking it up all together and then adding in this other Ofra highlighter that I have. It is so white. It's just blinding, you guys, isn't it? But I think I can make some major progress on this and maybe even finish it up by the end of the year, or by the end of next year, not this year. Cover FX bronzer in Sunkissed. This is a favorite wintertime bronzer for me, not a summertime bronzer at all. Therefore, it hasn't had a lot of use, but I did just pick it up and start using it again and immediately hit pan. So it was ready to go. It has a huge dip in it. I might actually be able to finish this before next summer rolls around. I have about, what, 4 to 6 months before my skin will get darker. Then I have ABH Blushing. This was so disappointing. it was almost done. I don't know. I was into like 20 uses left, maybe a little bit more than that, and then it fell on the floor. It had a huge pan in it. It fell on the floor. I'll try to find a picture of it. I was so disappointed. I am going to consider that one finished because I had worked so hard for like 2 years on that. So yeah, I'm going to consider that one done. Next, we got Inglot Duraline. All right, I forgot. Well, I got busy and I couldn't play with my eyeshadow, and that's my #1 way to use this. So I'm like right here. I have just a tiny bit more progress than the last update. That was kind of disappointing. I was really having fun doing that this year, earlier in the year. I was doing lots and lots of looks and just, you know, having a big time. And yeah, it was just, no. Life said no. So that's okay. It happens sometimes. But next up, we have Tarte Blushing Bride. Guys, I use this all the time. It never shows any progress. I've been trying to pan it for 3 years now. I'll definitely have to put pictures in. I just feel so committed at this point. Like I have to hit pan on this, right? But it's been literally 3 years. And like, you don't understand. Like I use this all the time. Like I would say, what, if there's 365 days a year, I don't know, I use it like 150 days a year. That's a lot. And it's not going anywhere. I don't, maybe not quite that much, but Tarte Tipsy, same thing. Except for this one is a little bit different because I do really only reach for this one in the winter or in the summer months. It just looks better on my skin. The warm tones kind of fade off for me in the cool of the winter months. My skin just gets a bit cooler. Beautiful, beautiful product. So I've been trying to pan this for 2 years though. So we'll probably never see that happen. Elf. Let's see, we got an Elf gloss. Okay. The Elf gloss fell over, of course. Guys, I was trying to set it up so I could see. I have about, I'm just going to mark it. We're just going to see. I'm pretty good, or no, not pretty good at it. I'm just going to guess. I think I have about that much left in this product, maybe even a little less than that. I did well on it. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I came up to the end of the year and I was like, oh, I have all these glosses I was going to use and I forgot. So yeah, I'm still doing pretty good. I did make some pretty steady progress on that throughout the year and I'm pretty happy with it. Dominique Cosmetics actually got completed. I'm super happy about that. I'm not really one to take stoppers out of stuff. And I'm not going to do that for this product. It just was a run-of-the-mill gloss, but it was good. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Marc Jacobs. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang. Bada bang, bada boom. It is done. I'm so happy that this is done. I'm so disappointed that Marc Jacobs is discontinued, or has discontinued themselves as well. I really enjoyed that. They had a few products that were like really, really good. That lipstick formulation was actually one of them. That was a very good lipstick formulation. Super sad to see it go, but what do you do? I am very happy though to see that lipstick go because I have been using it for a long time. Smashbox Bee Legendary Lipstick in Off Script. Look, I love this lipstick. I freaking love the color. The color is me all day long. It's very flattering, nice color. The formulation wears beautifully. It's long wearing, but it's incredibly comfortable. However, something in here just irritated my lips and it was very, very mild, but it was enough to just annoy me and I'm not going to continue to use it. So unfortunately, that one is being decluttered. And guys, let me double check, but I think that that is all of my products for this challenge. My goal was 21. I definitely didn't hit 21. Let's see these numbers here. I did a quick count, so hopefully it's accurate. But Finished, I'm considering 12 products finished. That's including that AVH product. And then there were 12 that I didn't finish. And then I had 2 that were decluttered. Okay. So I feel pretty good about that. I do. 12 products for something a project that I just kind of completely forgot about. That makes me feel, you know, I was doing pretty good. So I feel pretty good about that. And now I have some products that I can roll over into next year, into projects, and they're already very well loved, and that's really exciting for me. So they'll be quick, hopefully, to finish. Hopefully. You guys, let me know which projects you're doing next year. And are you doing this one again? I'm definitely wanting to shake things up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I need a minute to sit down. So I might be late getting started on my intros for the year. I'm not sure. Just keep an eye out. And also let me know down below what you're getting into and what you're looking forward to the most, because I really could use some guidance at this point. I feel very spacey. All right. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you again soon. Bye. I had a comment the other day that somebody told me I was a hot mess. I was like, yeah, you've obviously never watched my channel before. I'm always a hot mess.